George.
Martha.
George.
All right, team, listen up. Tomorrow is the annual Big Splash Dive Competition, and who's gonna win it?
We are!
I can't hear you!
We are!
So what if the diving rhinos have won the Big Splash Trophy 4 years in a row?
This year it's our turn!
Correct! Tell me why!
George!
Yes! This year, we've got George on our team. And nobody makes a splash like George.
All right, George!
You're the hippo!
All right,
George!
Thank you. Thank you. No autographs, please.
Of course, it's not just the size of the splash that counts. The judges will also be looking for grace and style. And that's where we need a little work. So, let's go, team. Hit the board! All right, Bud, Valerie, show me the double ducky. Way to nail it, hyenas! Now, Anton, Duke, let me see the figure 4. Beautiful, boys! Right on the money! Okay, now, Martha, show me your screaming swan. All right! Team Happy Palms is cooking today. Your turn, George. Okay, now, show us your stuff. You're the hippo. Now concentrate. Clear your mind of all distractions. Once George is in the zone, nothing can trip him up.
Almost nothing.
Ooh!
Oh, belly flop, that's gotta hurt.
You're right.
Absolutely.
Not funny.
George, are you all right?
No.
Okay, so you blew that one. Nobody's perfect. Now, I want you to get back up there and show us what you're made of.
Oh, do I have to?
Maybe he should catch his breath a little first.
Yeah.
Big mistake. What do you do when you fall off a horse?
Go to the hospital?
No siree! You get right back up in that saddle. Otherwise, fear gets the upper hand.
That sounds scary.
Come on, champ. Upsy daisy.
Gee, the diving board seemed a lot higher than it was before.
Come on, you're only 4 feet off the ground.
Oh, dear.
Let's go, George. Get up there. Give me your best stuff.
You know, I think I'll save it for the competition.
Oh, maybe George has had enough practice for the day. He just needs a little time. I'll take care of him, Coach.
All right, but remember, the competition's tomorrow.
George! George! George, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Then why are you lying in bed with the covers pulled over your head?
Oh, no reason.
You know, George, it's okay to admit that you're afraid.
I'm not afraid. I'm resting.
Now listen, George. If you don't want to dive tomorrow, that's fine with me. But think about the team.
I'm not afraid of them either.
All right. I get the picture. Now you just try to get some sleep if you can, and we'll deal with this in the morning. Morning, George. I think I've got the answer to your problem.
What problem?
The one you don't have about diving.
Oh, that problem.
Now, if you wanted to get rid of your fear of the high dive, which you don't have, the best way would be to start small.
Oh, I don't know, Martha. That pool looks pretty shallow.
That's the idea, George. The pool is shallow and the stepladder isn't very high. Go on, give it a try. See? Wasn't that easy? Now, just jump in. There's nothing to be afraid of.
In that case, you go first.
All right, George, I will. Now watch, there's nothing to fear.
Unless you're the pool.
All right, well, we'll try a different approach. It's time to deal with this problem where it really is, in your mind. Luckily for you, I happen to have the perfect book, Overcoming Your Fears. Okay, let's see. Fear of the dark.
Ooh.
Fear of spiders.
Ooh.
Fear of flying.
No problemo.
Here it is. Fear of diving. Okay, now here's what it says to do. From now on, whenever you feel afraid, just imagine yourself in your happy place.
My where?
Your happy place. The place that makes you the most comfortable and relaxed. Let's try it, shall we? Just close your eyes, George. Now, tell me, what do you see?
The dark. And I don't really like it.
Oh, come on now, just relax. Go with it. Try to picture yourself somewhere. Where are you? What is it?
I just keep seeing that diving board.
Then let me suggest a happy place.
Please do.
Let's say you're on a boat in a beautiful tropical sea. It's a beautiful day. The sun is shining.
Yes. The waves are lapping gently against the side of my boat. It's nice.
Everything is perfect.
What was that?
Nothing, George. This is your happy place. Everything's fine.
Yeah? I'm pretty sure there's a shark in my happy place. Can't you hear that music? And what if it's his happy place, too?
Well, I guess that didn't help.
No. No. Actually, I think it did.
It did?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I think I'm ready to dive again.
But what about your happy place?
That's just it. Compared to my happy place, jumping off a high diving board doesn't seem very scary at all. Come on. I'm ready, I tell you. Let's go get those diving rhinos.
Okay, team. It looks like George isn't gonna show. So, I'm putting Ivan in his place. But don't worry. Even though we're missing our #1 star, I still say we can beat these bums. We've got the guts, we've got the skill, and we've got small fry. Now let's get out there and do it!
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Go for it.
Ooh, those guys are good. The only one who could save us now would be...
Hiya, Coach.
George!
George!
Sorry I'm late. I was in my happy place.
Well, I'm happy for you. Now, just get up there and give us the biggest, most graceful splash in the history of water!
You got it, Coach. I'm ready. Okay, George. Now just relax. Stay calm. Happy place. Happy place. Whoa! Come on. Happy place.
George is in trouble. Hang on, George! George, are you okay?
I'm sorry, Martha. It isn't working. I can't find my happy place.
That's okay, George. Let me dive for you.
You will?
Sure, what are best friends for?
Yes! Way to go, Martha!
Hey, she's not coming up.
Martha? Where's Martha? I don't see her.
Oh my goodness, Martha's in trouble. Happy place, happy place. Happy place. Happy place. Hang on, Martha. I'm coming.
Wow! Splasheroso!
Martha, you're alive.
Of course. Nice dive, George!
Happy Palms! Coach of the year!
Congratulations, George. You did it!
We did it, Martha, because I finally realized where my happy place is.
You did?
Yes, it's wherever you are. You're my happy place.
Oh, George, that's so sweet.
But there is one thing.
Oh, what's that?
Wasn't it lucky for you that there just happened to be a scuba tank at the bottom of the pool?
Wasn't it lucky for you? There. Ah, I think that's everything.
Dandy. Oh, no, you don't.
George! What's your hurry? I almost forgot the marshmallows for our hot chocolate.
Good gravy. This is gonna take all day.
Don't be so impatient, George. Why don't you pick out something to read while we wait? This one looks interesting. Horoscope, see your future. It's all in the stars. Want to hear your horoscope for today, George?
No. Horoscopes. That stuff is for the birds.
It says a crisis lies ahead for you and your best friend. That doesn't sound good.
The only crisis I see is that we may never get out of this market.
This is so you, George.
So me? What is so me?
It says here you have a tendency to be pushy and impatient.
I'm not impatient. Some people are just very slow. Besides, since we both have the same birthday, we both have the same horoscope.
So?
So, little lady, that makes you impatient too.
That's right. And I'm losing patience with you, George. It says you're kind, generous, and very intelligent.
Incredible! It's all true. What does it say about wild?
Check. I've got you now.
Can be very competitive and overconfident.
Ooh, I don't think so, Mr. Hasty. I take your bishop and check you.
What? Ah!
He's excitable and can be a sore loser.
Amazing.
Listen to mine. Talented, exciting, and very creative. Doesn't that sound exactly like me?
Why, yes, it does. It's remarkable.
It doesn't say anything about being modest, does it?
Don't make fun, George.
Well, one thing is true. Martha is very creative. She makes up the wildest excuses every time she loses in badminton.
Yeah, well, at least I'm not predictable and boring.
Who are you calling boring?
Oh, how predictable. It also says you're a big baby.
A baby, am I? Well, it takes one to know one.
It also says here that you shouldn't be best friends with someone born under the same sign. So what do you think of that, George?
It's all in the stars, Martha.
Well, I think we've heard enough horoscopes for today. Who wants ice cream? Martha? Come on, I'll buy you a cone. After all, I am generous.
I think I've had enough chess for today. See you later, George. And I'm not a sore loser. Ow!
We can't be friends because we have the same sign? Maybe that's why we argue so much. Oh, no. What if it's true? I don't want to lose Martha as my best friend. But what if I change? I don't have to be predictable and boring. That's it! That's it! I will change! I'll become the new and exciting George. Martha will be so surprised.
Who's making all that noise? Would you pipe down, please? George?
Hey, baby. How do you like my new ride?
It's not called a ride, George. I think it's called a pig or something like that.
Whatever. What do you think?
I think you've lost your mind. Motorcycles can be dangerous.
Yeah? Not when I'm at the wheel, baby.
You know, this isn't at all like you.
Yeah, I know. Maybe not the old George, but baby, this is the new me. Exciting and unpredictable. Come on, let's roll. Shoot, scrap!
Where are we going?
To the end of the earth, baby. To the moon. Come on, adventure is in the air. Bummer, man. They rented me a lemon.
Well, maybe another time, George. Let's just go for a walk in the park.
Yeah, sure, sugar. Whatever you want. Hey, cool. A tree. Crazy.
We're in the park, George. There are a lot of trees. George! What are you doing?
Hey, chill, Martha, chill. I just thought it would be radical to climb this tree.
George, I thought you hated climbing trees.
Hey, Danger is my middle name.
Really?
Hey, Mama, check this out. No hands. Whoa!
George, are you all right?
Oh, crazy, Mama. I'm cool. I'm solid. No worries. Hey, dudes! What's shaking? Hey, man, can I try it out?
Your funeral?
Hey, thanks, Daddy-O.
George, are you sure you know what you're doing?
Hey, Mama, step aside and slide with the tide. Adventure is my middle name.
I thought Danger was your middle name.
Hey, you can have more than one middle name. Wow!
Oh, George. I just don't know what's gotten into you today.
Hey, I'm just a wild one. Dig it?
Oh, dear.
Hey, man, get off my pig. Get your own ride. Hit the road.
Okay, George. It's been interesting.
Yeah, cool. But it's nothing compared to what I've got planned for tomorrow.
Oh, let me guess. Something really cool and radical, man?
Yeah, Mama. Skydiving, baby. Skydiving.
George, look at me. Did you fall on your head today? Did you, George? 'Cause I'm not jumping out of an airplane. I'll see you tomorrow.
Ooh, bummer. I guess the new exciting George was a little too radical for Martha. Maybe tomorrow I should try a sensitive and poetic George.
Good gravy. I didn't know George was so wild and adventurous. This must be what the horoscope was talking about. Maybe you can't be best friends with someone of the same sign. If I want to keep George as my best friend, I better stop being so boring. I better get down or be with it, man. Yeah, or whatever.
This should do it. The pen is mightier than the pig. Martha, Wherefore art thou, Martha?
Hiya, George. Ready to take a flying leap?
Why, Martha, you've changed.
Yeah, and George, you've changed.
Well, I just wanted to show you my more sensitive side. Hark, I wrote a poem for you. Martha is my friend. On her do I depend. She's smarter than most. She likes to eat toast. And this, I think, is the end. What do you think?
Thank you, George. That's very nice. But what about that skydiving? I can be daring, too. Come on, let's go. Adventure's my middle name.
I thought it was Eloise.
Here we are.
Yes, here we be.
Well, after you.
No, after thee.
Another poem, George. I'll jump first.
No, no, Martha. It was my idea. I wouldn't want my friend to suffer for my folly.
Good point. As you like it.
Oh, I can't do it, Martha. I can't jump.
But I thought Danger was your middle name.
No, actually, it's Marshall.
Then why are you trying to be something you're not?
Oh, I just wanted to be the perfect best friend for you.
George, you already are.
But that's not what our horoscope said.
Oh, I'm not gonna let a silly horoscope tell me who my best friend should be.
Even if I'm predictable and boring.
George, you're never boring to me. Oh, my stars. George, what are you doing?
We're best friends, Martha. See? It's all in the stars.